Hello and welcome to Max Gear Series 4 Episode 2. Now I'd just like to start off by saying this week Kyle is not presenting with me because he is on holiday. So this week I've got one challenge for myself, and I'd like to start off by saying another thing. This is the new studio and the new track, but we'll go to the track later when our team racing driver is taking the car out for a spin. But the challenge is: how economical is a new car? So the new car I found was this, the T20. This is the fastest car in the game now, and well, it's astonishing. I took it out for a run and it is great. It is fast as anything. The acceleration is powerful as anything. So the challenge was, how economical is this? So I had to shoot the petrol tank and see how far I'd get with my car. I've got to get up to the top of the map. If not, this car is not very economical. So let's do this. There you go, you can see the petrol is leaking now. Let's get in the car and see how economical this car is. As you can see, this car is very, very fast. It sounds great as well. When you brake, the spoiler actually goes up, which is great. But everything is great about this car, but we don't know about the economics of it yet, which we're going to do now. Just look at it, the colour's amazing, the blend of white and red. It originally came in yellow, but you can get it in any other colour from the Los Santos shop, or you can buy it off the internet, which is just £2.2 million. So it is very expensive, but is your money worth buying this car? So far, I'd say yes, it is worth 2.2 million. I've only got 40,000 on me, but if I had 2.2 million just going spare, of course I would buy this car. Who wouldn't? It's great. Now entering the main road, which will, show the car at its best. We've got 5.5 miles left to go. We've done 2.5 miles and the car is still going strong. There's a lot of Land Rovers on the road today. And one thing about this game is the Land Rover drivers are terrible. Well, in fact, all the drivers are terrible, in fact. They just cut you up, they pull out. Look at him, just change lane. And when you go to overtake someone, I bet you this green car won't overtake. But when you're going to overtake someone, they will pull in to your lane. I bet this will happen at least once on this journey. The car is still going reasonably fast, but it's trying to pull back now. The car is sort of slowing down, it's sort of dying. But hopefully not yet. We've got 3.8 miles left to go, and this car is doing great. Last series, or a couple of series back, we had the Vaca. I tested the Vaca. That was quite economical, but it was the fastest around our old track. Throughout the 3 series we had at that test track, the Vaca was the fastest. But the new track, new studio, we needed some new cars. One of the new cars that appeared was the T20 that I'm testing today. Just 2.4 miles left now. The car is doing great. Oh dear, did you see? Oh dear. The car is now sort of stopping The sparks are coming out of the exhaust, and here we go. I've had to pull over now. The throttle is right down though, as you can hear them revs, and it's on fire. The car's on fire. There we go. It's left fire in the road, and there you go. Well, it's died. So it lasted 5.5 miles in GTA, which in real life would be a lot and a lot of miles. So that is how it can. So there is only one thing left to do, and that is handing over to our team racing driver, which this series has had a change of clothes. He's kept his white helmet, but he's got black clothes now. So, Stingy, let's take the T20 out on the track. This is the first car to come round our new track, with Sting in the driving seat. But what time will he get? This is a fast car, and we saw earlier it's very economical as well. It lasted 5.5 miles when it was put to the test of one fuel tank, and we weren't allowed to fill up, so it took us 5.5 miles to run out. But how fast is it around the track? We found out that it's the actually fastest car so far. It's the first one coming around our track, coming up to the second to last corner now, nearly on the home straight, and the second to last corner coming around here. That's a nice turning, Sting, nice turning, last corner, and home straight and across the line. But what time did he do it in? Stingy done the T20 in 56 seconds, .223. Well done, Sting, in the T20. So there you have it. It was a great time. It was economical. Is this car worth 2.2 million? Yes, it is. If I had 2.2 million, would I spend it on this car? I don't know, because you could buy so many other cars which are less pricey than this, and it's just as good. But on that bombshell, it's time to end. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.